Am I quiet tonight? It seems like I'm rather quiet tonight. I think I can maybe up my mic's volume a little bit. Or maybe no, it's maybe my earbuds. Let's check the earbuds. Yep, earbuds. A. We want you on A. Okay. Let's make some coffee. Before we make some chicken paprikash and spätzle. Hello, Zahara. Interesting. Did it actually unlock it? Oh, it did. Don't know if that's the way I want that running. Oh well. How y'all doing tonight, chat? We having a good week? Have we had a good week? I have a little problem trying to get into the mentality of bankers hours, which majority of people in this world keep, you know, the Monday to Friday 9 to 5. And just after restaurants being, you know, your days off in the restaurant industry are Monday, Tuesday if you get them, it's just a little different. And so I don't know which I should be paying homage to. The overnight crew. I've actually considered that at times. It takes a certain personality to do the overnight solo work job and just sort of have the tasks to get done. Then again, that's not necessarily what you have. You just may have baker's hours. Because you're a security guard. I worked in a bar in LA at one point, or a dive bar, um, that had a very large morning crew. They actually had two locations, the owners, and both of them were in locations where they got factory workers coming in to drink after their morning shift. So they'd be walking in the bar. The bar would only be closed from 2 to 6 in the morning. Be closed for 4 hours, essentially for cleaning. It was the same crew of people that would come in there every single week. Most of them like every day, but and it's 99% of it was Budweiser and a shot. If you get a shot, like, it wasn't. Yeah, exactly. One of them was oil refinery. And a shot to get you going, and they just drink beer. I'm realizing that I didn't zoom in. Oops. Hey, Bonds. Welcome in, everyone. Cheers. What do we start with tonight? I don't want to make the spetzel too early. I can make the dough and let the dough set though. So let's start with the spetzel dough. Hey J Random. Welcome in. Let's just guesstimate that. Getting that lovely nutmeg smell just by opening my little thing of nutmegs. But I'm putting some nutmeg in the egg mixture. Along with a little herbage. I will skip that. Those are a bit powerful for this. Do a little freeze-dried parsley. A little freeze-dried thyme. I wish I could freeze-dry thyme. Dried oregano. Oh, let's do a little garlic too. Little garlic. And we'll use you again. I'm waiting for me to slip up and change something by accident. I've changed so much tonight. I changed so much in between every stream chat, and I know I say that like every stream, but I have changed a lot, chat. We need some dairy in there still. Salt and pepper. Buns is awesome. I think pigs can be cute. Thinking of one of the photos in the meme section of the Discord where it shows a cute little baby pig and then it's labeled bacon seed. Wet into dry. Nah, it's gonna need a bit more dairy. Am I missing anything here? No. We want this mixture to be a dough, but we want it to be enough that it can flow through. It definitely should be flowing through the whisk. Come on, get out of there. I've made spetzel a couple of times. I like making spetzel. I have a little spetzel thingy. But you can use a colander if you don't have one. Just as easily. But we'll get into that a bit later when I'm actually making these. I'm actually annoyed at how thick this dough is still. I think I need to add even more dairy, which... yeah. There we go. That's about right where I want it. May have to add I should add a little bit more right now, because I'm gonna let this set, and it'll soak up even more as it sets. Yeah, nice. Let that set a couple of minutes. Let the flour rust in that while I make up the rest of the stuff. Going heavy on the peppers tonight, even though it's more about the paprika than it is the peppers. Have a good one, Hamhock. I add peppers? No. Yes, I do. Bell pepper? Yeah. Sweet peppers. Peppers and onion. Uh-oh. Theme maker says I'm failing. My failing, chat. Oh, dad joke. Promoting them Try Guys. Let's check this out too while I'm at it. Oh, hey, we're in an ad anyways. Yay, Friday. So Zahara, is at the end of your work week? Do you have the weekend to look forward to, or you just have fun events this weekend? Or maybe you're happy to be working and making money this weekend. Them banker hours. Them pisky catfish. Been hunting them all my life. That was said not knowing if hatfish is slang for something. Don't read into that, chat. In addition to putting yellow bell pepper in this instead of, say, red bell pepper, I'm also adding more bell pepper in there tonight because I got a whole bunch on cheap on sale. The place that gives me my moldy onions, in general, has really nice produce. And so when they bag up stuff that it's on its last legs, it's a little like buying from the farmer's market. It's on its last legs. It's probably still got a week good in your refrigerator. It's far from falling apart. You know, that said, I wouldn't recommend you do the same thing from like Safeway because, you know, Oh, jeez. Sort of fits in modern culture. 50% of all dates arranged online. Ooh, Nan Reader. Let's see if I can get the Discord working right here. What is your choice, Nan Reader, of jam for this month? There we go. Raspberry, blueberry, blackberry, strawberry, plum, peach, orange, apple. No choice. Apple cinnamon. Ooh. There we go. I think we've established that the scramble is sentient at this point. Thank you for that resub, Nan Reader. I don't know if I said that in the commotion of asking you your choice. What's the new game, Buns? making a mess. Getting onion everywhere. Dauntless. That sounds familiar to me. I don't think I've played it, but it sounds like I've heard of it. Space related? MMO Monster Hunter. Not the same game then. Unless it was like a big game back in the day. Okay. We got our garlic, onion, and pepper ready to saute up here. And over here on the stove, we have our heated up pan. I said over here on the stove. Why you no worky programming? Over here on the stove. What are you having a problem with? Over here on the stove. Oh well. We're just gonna go old school then. Alright, smelling that lovely garlic. So throw the onions on now. We'll hit that with some salt. Pepper's going in now too. And hit that with a bit more salt. Why you no worky program? Cutting board camera. That worked. Okay. Over here on the stove. There we go. Voice control. I guess since I'm not a gamer, it's something that I haven't heard about, but it's apparently been around for a while, is this voice attack program, which combines reading captions or voice recognition with some simple script editing. I should add a clap on, clap off commercial to my reel. I do wish that I had like I'm still using the free version of voice attack, and if I use it regularly, they only want $10. I'll probably give them $10 for it. I mean, it's worth it for someone to spend the time doing the software. And so I've already almost got 20 different commands. I think I got 19 already programmed into this. But I don't have them up in front of me, and the only way that I know of right now to put them up in front of me sort of disables it from running normally. So sort of like a curry here, my intent here is to cook these onions and pepper almost down till they're mush. Coffee counts, right? The only thing I don't like about that water filter jug is it only really does about 1.5 glasses, maybe 1 3/4 glasses. And so, that late at night period, early in the morning period where you just don't want to bother, you just want a cup of water, and then you leave yourself like not a full glass. I mean, at least it's enough for, choke down a couple of pills or something, no problem, but wish it was just slightly larger. I am glad that there is no A's in that scramble. Because then I think he might be able to spell impregnate. But Zahara got with tempering. Teaming up against me now. Trying to make everyone in chat have to go to the bathroom. Oops. Stop the music. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. We're gonna go with this until it's like dry. Then we're gonna add a little bit of tomato in there. Excuse me. It's all that water. All right, so that's starting to brown. We've started to get most of the moisture out of that. And so hit that up with a fair amount of tomato paste now. Tomato paste, not ketchup, chap. See, Bata Cuisine's a fan of home improvement too. All right, so now that we've cooked this down, we've got that tomato getting a little heat. It's time to start adding our actual spice here. So I'm going to turn the heat off and start pulling out the paprikas that I haven't opened yet. I'm only going to be using 2 of them here tonight, though. We got the hot paprika and the regular red paprika. I'm tempted to add a little bit of the smoke too. Smoked and hydrated, huh? Hot. I guess I'll add some smoke too. Smoked. Think that's enough paprika? Never enough. Wow. Wow. Oh, I'm gonna hit this with a bit more salt. MSG and pepper. Actually thinking about it, I don't know if I should have thrown MSG in there, but not the end of the world. All right, so this is the basis of our sauce. We'll allow that to cook for a bit. This is not our finished sauce, by the way, chat. This still gets thickened. And it still gets a lot more dairy in there. But that's what we're starting with. That's where it's going to be. That's the majority of the sauce. There's 2 or 3 more ingredients to go. Yep. Nope. I don't care if it's room temp or not. So, nah. Oh, it's a stumper. I think I'm only going to use 2 of these. No, squeeze bottles are hard to clean. There's a reason I use disposable pastry bags all the time. That just looks sexy. And slice these down into medallions so that they grill a little bit quicker. I'm not worried about them keeping any particular form since they're going in the sauce after. I know grilling is not the traditional here. What is actually traditional here is just raw meat in there. And I'm just gonna leave that one as is. No searing, no browning. Several of the recipes I've read say that you can sear the meat, but that isn't traditional. I want actual flavor. I want some char. I want some yumminess. And so I've broken out the grill plate. I'm heating that up right now. And so I'm going to sear this. No boneless yeah, it's... Give it all a spray down with some oil. Nice buns. You're fine. Any of you give me trouble, I'll make it obvious. The royal benefit of streaming is I get to say bye-bye to those who don't want to, don't fit in. And you very much fit in, Buns. Hey, Maneo. Not a fan of that one, Buns? Is the music playing and just really quiet in my earbud, or is if I stop that again? Oh, it's playing. My earbud's just quiet again. It's really quiet right now, but the music's playing. Same volume as it normally is. All right, we're smoking over here. Let's add our chicken. Let's get some searing going. Yeah, it shows on the display that the music's playing. I hope everyone can hear the music. Oh, hey, maybe everyone can see everything over there on the stove, too. Awesome. I hit these, some oil on the back sides. If you're unfamiliar with this tool, I've had this for quite a while. I haven't been using it much lately, but it's just a little pump sprayer designed for oil. Probably not really originally designed for oil. Someone's just sold it to me saying it's for oil. But now the dark color here is almost entirely because I probably got too much oil on this chicken. The sprayer was probably too much. Oh well. But that's what happens when you get too much oil. It darkens along with the rest of it. No, that's butter buns. Filling up a pot with water. And get that going for our spätzle a bit later. I have a feeling that handle is a bit hot. Have a feeling that may be a bit hot. Yep. Over there on the stove, we're grilling. Or over on the stove, we're grilling. Work program. Welcome in, Zeeks. Yes, over on the stove we have chicken grilling, and we have our sauce going. Reducing down. Also got some water heating up. That's not very exciting. That sauce, that sauce be looking sexy. So, grill section of the stove is off now. And I'm going to take all of these lovely pieces of chicken, which are cooked through now but don't necessarily need to be, over here into the sauce to continue simmering, cooking. Again, this is not our finished sauce, but we're getting there. Oh, dad joke. Oh, dad joke. No. I think I'm actually going to have to switch my pots here. I think I'm going to have to switch my pots. We're going to put the simmering deliciousness in back and the boiling water up front. We'll get out our pretzel maker. Let me cut a little butter here. Ditching the other knife because that touched raw chicken. You. I was just thinking of bringing up, actually, Minecraft. Speaking of games. Speaking of games. Because I've been sort of somewhat following along a little bit with the Hermitcraft people. And one of them, Tango, is about to finish an over year-long project of his game within the game. And that's debuting tomorrow. Everyone's still liking Starfield, though? That does seem to be still the stream du jour. Nice, Sahara. Are you saying, Zeke, Starfield's a game that sort of drains you? Like, because I know streaming just by itself can drain you, and 3-4 hours, that seems to be... Like, if you start passing beyond that, you're doing some serious streaming. Venison. Bambi. No joke, at the store, I've showed pictures before, that place, that food market that I went to when I was in China with all of the shark fins. In that same market, they were selling them, and they were selling like crazy. Like, they had them out public. It was drawing people. Were dried venison legs. Like, not like the leg, but like the leg. Very thin, like it's like a violin string of meat that was smoked. And I don't know if it's used, if they use it as an ingredient for like in soups and broths, or if they just gnaw on them like they're chicken wings, or like they love gnawing. Like, that isn't a real thing here in the US, but I know in Asian cultures they all love to chew on chicken feet. They love that gelatinous. Yeah, Zahara. Like, I sort of shoot for 3-hour streams on the norm. That sort of fit. I mean, at times I wish I could push that envelope, and at times I do with, like, not this Friday, but coming up here soon, we're going to be doing a long stream. Going to be starting in the morning, going till the evening, with chicken stock and all of that. Chicken stock and jam and But yeah, you get past 3 hours and you sort of start pushing yourself. I imagine on a computer you probably get a second wind around 5 hours. I haven't done enough of those in front of a computer to know. Just trying to keep this just above a simmer. We're now getting to the point where we can maybe do our Spätzle. Lay our thingy over the top of that. Zoom right. He looks back inquisitively if it changed. Butter in the bowl already. Give that a little of a spin. Let's turn the flame on in the bowl over here, or in the pan over here. And give them some color in the pan after the pan heats up. Last few stragglers. Hit these with a bit of salt. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Over here on the stove. Or on the stove. Over on the stove. There we go. We got those starting to get a little bit of a browning on, because I like a little browning to my spatula, and some of the spatula actually obviously stuck to the bottom of that bowl, the pan. Yeah, it's probably fine. All right, starting to heat this back up a bit more to a boil level. I'm going to take my cold sour cream. Using a little of 2 containers here because it's the last of this one. So, a little sour cream there. Just a little. Just a little. Cutting the heat on the spatula now. Now we got some nice color going with that. A little browning. A little texture along with that. And then we're gonna make our thickening method here tonight. Sort of, you know, one of those odd combinations, fat and flour, resulting in thickening liquid, or fat and starch. Instead of butter or oil, going to use sour cream with our flour, and we're going to mix it in nice and completely before we mix this in with our sauce. I'm trying to make a little center area that I can easily stir away from the meat to begin to incorporate some of this in there. The advantage to doing it this way is if you completely incorporate the starch and the flour, or whatever, the starch and the fat, prior to going into whatever soup or sauce you're adding it into, it will not have to cook for that 20 minutes that you have to cook a roux for in order to get that raw flour flavor out of it. But as you can see, this is definitely thickening up now. Turning the heat off on that now. Yeah, I guess so. We'll go for a plain white plate tonight. Ooh, that's yummy. Mmm. Yeah, I think I need to hit that with a little more spetzel on the side. No, no green onion. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it just like that. Just like that. But you could do some parsley too. But there wasn't any green onion in this. Yeah, that was a cute dad joke. That was. But yeah, you want a little fresh parsley on there. You want some green on there. Go ahead. I don't think that it's necessary for this cuisine because this is not a very green food area. Green food world. Part of the world. Get some photos going here. As always, photos will be in the Discord. Let's give this a shot. Let's see what we got here. Ah. Maybe just a hit more salt. Oh yeah. That'd be delicious right there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yummy. So I'm actually really looking forward to Sunday. Really, really looking forward to actually Sunday's dinner. I am thinking that it is going to be lots of fun. I'm going to be making meat-filled crepes. Going to be creating essentially a ground meat stew with a gravy, and then you separate the gravy from the meat, rolling the meat up in the crepes, and then just sort of smother them all with the gravy, almost like enchilada style, but with crepes. So that should be fun. And that's the plans for Sunday. I hope you come back to join me for that. If not, we always got Tuesday and Wednesday too. I hope you all have a lovely night. I hope you have a lovely weekend. I'm not planning on raiding anyone tonight, I don't think. I didn't really look. Let's take a quick glance. Yeah, I'm going to call it there, folks. Thank you so much for joining in with me. Hope to see you back on Sunday. Good night.